So do I have to record my side, or y'all got that
You
covered?
can if you'd like, but you don't have to.
I'm a fan of having multiple options if the main one doesn't work out. So I learned that the hard way. Y'all don't mind if I'm a little high, right? It's not a problem.
That's completely fine, dude. That's completely
Cool.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me test my audio. Sex. Okay, hopefully that works.
Okay, I like this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just set it up so the audio is all crisp and clear, like like when you listen to ASMR videos,
Oh God.
Can we do? No,
Asmr.
we're not doing an interview anymore. We're doing 30 minutes of ASMR.
No, I actually, I don't have a disdain for Asmr. I just don't know how to feel about it.
It's just like if it doesn't work for you, then it's really weird.
Well, if you're making me do 30 minutes of ASMR, then you're gonna have to pay me by the 5 minutes. So it'll be $5 every 5 minutes. Which if we do 30 minutes of ASMR, then most obviously that will be.
Hello and welcome to the most fabulous, most longest, most shortest, most beautiful podcast on the internet, and whatever airwaves you get your content from.
2 for the price of nothing.
Yay!
Hell yeah!
Today
We're back.
we're back. We've been gone for a long time. It's been hell, quarantine,
apologies.
hospitalization, all kinds of whack shit. But today we have a new person with us, not permanent, but as a guest. Please welcome Wolficide.
That's me. I do shit sometimes.
Please plug everything you can.
Okay, so my name is Wolficide, otherwise known as Beyonce as a joke. I make music. I have an album that came out 2 months ago. I got a new song out, I think. I make videos, and I'm very inconsistent with my upload schedule. I'm the CEO of a record label called Vampires Are Forever. I make very funny tweets. I have a very funny Instagram, and I have a very, very small penis. That's me.
Woo! All right, you should be
Amazing.
proud of all of those.
Yep.
You said you just put out a record. What record is?
It's called. I forgot the name of my own album.
You forgot the name?
It's called Beautiful Narcissism.
Beautiful Narcissism.
Lovely.
Yep, that's the name. I made it.
Good job.
A side, B side record. In the first half, it's Travis Scott, and the second half is me crying over lo-fi beats. That's the record.
Lovely.
So let's talk about that record for a bit. When did it come out?
April 25th.
And how was the release?
Beautiful. It's the biggest release I've ever had. I think it has like 11,000 Spotify plays, and then like 7,000 SoundCloud ones. And yeah, no, a lot of people like it.
I have one question about the record, and that is, I wrote this down because I wanted to be pre-ready, but now I only have 5 things written down, and I realize I'm not really ready. But fuck it. I had this thought where, what was your favorite thing to do for the record, and what are you least happy with?
A question that I like and don't know how to answer. Give me a second.
That's fine. I can cut shit.
No. No. It's beautiful. My favorite thing to do with the record was probably 2 main things. One of them was to, I guess, work with my friends, because everyone who worked on that record is a homie. Literally everyone. Like, I think besides, let me think of the track list. No, literally, yeah, everyone on there's a friend of mine. Like every background vocalist, every like feature, and people who mixed and mastered the record as well, they're all friends of mine. So the ability to get a bunch of friends and recruit and really bring my art to life was astonishing, and I'm really glad I could do that. My other favorite thing is probably being able to talk shit about the people I don't like without them knowing it.
That is a gift.
Now, my least favorite is damn. You see, I used to find it really easy to talk shit about myself. Now, not so much. My least favorite part of the record was probably how inconsistent it could be at times. Like, I think I pulled like the story and the A-side, B-side thing off very well, but there are some parts on the record where it kind of goes iffy. Like track 8 is 888 featuring, oh my god, I just realized track 8's called 888. Okay, well, track 8, 888.
Wait, that wasn't on purpose?
No, and then track 9 is When Am I Dreaming, right? Now, 888 is supposed to be the last track off of side A, which is supposed to be the quote-unquote narcissism side. But when it enters when it enters side B, with When Am I Dreaming, it doesn't have like a cool transition or anything. It just starts the next song and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, forgot to mention this is the next side of the album. Like I didn't do like a cool transition or anything, and that fucking sucks. And I wish I would have done that, but I didn't.
An interlude could have worked.
I already have 2 of those where there was like really funny phone calls though.
Those were good. I heard that at the mall, and then people looked at me weird when I started laughing.
Oh yeah, no, because I always have comedic relief no matter how serious things are. Like even if I'm like venting about like my life, I'll just be like, you know, I just make a joke about everything.
It's easier to deal with.
Yeah, if I make a serious video, which is once in a millennium, by the way, like I'll have a joke or 2 in there. I'll sprinkle some irony. I'll sprinkle some. By the way, to give you a break from I don't know my bitching, laugh real quick, you know. So I was like, you know what? Between all these sad ass songs and these monstrous ass songs, first off, let's have an interlude where my grandpa says, "You mate, what is this talk about an album?" And then the other interlude was my friend Kai, who was the second feature on Missed Calls, and he also produced Fake Fucks. And he sent me that voice note where he was like, "Hey grandma, it's me, Jakai. I had pizza tonight. It was really good." And I was just like, let's just put this on there. It's funny. It's kind of yeah, it's like, ha, that's funny. It's I don't know. It's
Just so you get a break from crying.
yeah, especially on the second side of the album, where I've heard
Yeah.
a lot of people have cried to it. So, just kind of my goal.
It's really good.
Thanks, I made it.
Love that.
Here's one that a friend gave me. If you could collaborate with anyone for
Oh my
like
God.
a song, who would it be?
A song.
You can't say Hannah Montana because that's my choice.
God no, what are you on crack? Okay. I think you know who Atlas is?
Yeah.
Okay. Atlas is one if I were to go underground. If not, I really want to work with rather Frank Ocean, Andre 3000, you know, of the Outcast duo. I really want to work with Kevin Parker of Tame Impala. And if there were to be another, really, I just hope I can keep working with my friends like for a majority of my career if it starts out. Like I just hope I don't lose them, you know, because I've lost a lot of people. And working with my friends is cool because like we be hanging out every day, right? We be chilling, playing games and stuff, and we'll just reference lyrics just for no reason. We'll get so hyped, and then we just turn up. It's so fun, especially the songs that I made with people who live locally, like Pedals and like Look the Other Way. Like when we see each other, we'll like reference the songs and made it and stuff. It's fun. So I just besides like my idols, oh my God, besides my idols, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention Donald fucking Glover. He's my idol. Like that is literally my idol. I have like a poster of him above my bed. That is my literal inspiration for everything. He is a comedian, an actor, a director, a singer, a rapper, a producer. He does everything. There's not one thing he does not do. That man is my inspiration, and I hope to meet him one day, if not work with him. It doesn't have to be a music. I would love to work with him on a set of like a show or anything. Like that is my man. But besides that, yeah, besides mainstream people and like big figures, I just hope I can keep working with my friends for the remainder of time, because that's too hype.
I respect that, you know.
All very valid and wholesome.
I appreciate it.
Next question. I thought this might be a fun one if you have an interesting answer. When you procrastinate, how do you most often procrastinate? Are you just like eating food, playing computer games, crying?
I'll probably join a Discord call, and that's where I'll get lost. If not, if I sit down one day and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna edit this video, and I don't join a call, then I'm rather scrolling Twitter, or I'll watch some random ass YouTube video, or I'll just start like listening to music. And like hours will pass, and it's just basic shit. Instagram Explore page too. I'll do literally anything but what I have to do.
I feel that.
Yeah, for real. It's pain. It's pain.
All right.
There was a second after that, but I don't think it's very appropriate. So
If you want to say it, I don't care. If it's
Nope.
fucked up.
Go ahead, continue. Nope.
All right. Okay.
I mean, everyone has ways to pass the time.
Yeah, like going on to the next question and not making me elaborate.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Cake.
Okay.
And now I have to cut your audio.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's cool.
I'm gonna hit you with. I told you we were gonna do some Star Wars trivia, and I'm gonna hit you with the first one, just because I had the box and I was like, that'll be fun.
Okay. Yeah, I bet.
Man, I don't know how good you would be at this.
Probably better than you.
You want to fucking test that?
I do. I do want to test that, bro.
Okay,
I
fucker.
will stand by
Okay.
the sidelines and
Hey,
observe.
as long as we don't go into the old republic, everything else is all ears. I know everything else.
Okay, fuck. Damn it. This is specifically trivia about the classic trilogy.
Man.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here's an easy one. Who stuffed Luke in the smelly belly of a tauntaun?
Oh my god, I haven't seen the fucking originals in like 3 years. Oh my god. Man.
I'm gonna win. I can Google some more if you want to make it fair.
No, bro. I need to who stuffed Luke?
Come on, this is iconic.
That was in episode 5 too. Shit, bro. Oh man. Oh my god. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
It was fucking Han Solo, dude.
Fuck! I was gonna say that. Pain.
Okay, I'm gonna do one because fuck you. I'm gonna prove I'm better.
Oh my god. Man, I haven't seen the originals in so
You're
long, man. Fuck.
Okay, purple. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Choose 1 through 6.
Fucking 4.
What object's discovery prompted the evacuation of the Hoth base? Fuck.
Oh my god, I've seen this movie so long, bro.
Fuck.
Man, if it was about like the Clone Wars or the prequels or the sequels, I would have knocked it instantly. I haven't seen the originals in so long. I've been putting them off.
Fuck.
Oh man, man, these nuts. I don't know, man.
I don't know the answer to this either. Was it the Death Star plans? An Imperial probe droid's fucking. God damn it.
Fuck, man, I can't take this pain.
Ooh, okay. I just googled something. Here, this should be all right. How many people can comfortably fit in the Millennium Falcon's cockpit? 4, 3, 6, or 8?
3?
That was wrong.
What? What is it? Don't say it's 4.
Fuck! It won't tell me until the end. You don't get to know, dude.
6? I don't know.
That's homophobic. I don't care.
Oh shit.
Okay. What planet are Admiral Raddus and Admiral Akbar from?
I don't even think Jesus knows the answer to that question.
Oh, rip.
Jesus knows because he watched the originals recently.
Oh my god. Come on, Jesus. We're gonna have to talk. I don't. Oh my god. It's been so long.
Man.
Pain.
I thought you were gonna be good at this.
This is a fat
See,
ass.
I told you anything else. If you throw from any other era,
Okay.
I'll get it. But the originals I haven't seen in so long, bro.
That's what all of these are about, though. They're about the originals.
Well, you better switch it up, or I'm gonna kill you.
I'm googling. Fuck.
We go fight. We go fight outside Burger King.
I swear to
Outside
God.
the Burger
I
King.
swear to God.
God.
I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking
That'd
do
be
it.
a fight worth living.
I hit you with my Whopper Junior bag. Don't play on me.
Which Star Wars movie was filmed entirely in the studio?
What?
Which Star Wars film was filmed entirely in a studio?
The Christmas one?
What the fuck?
The holiday special?
We're talking about the holiday special.
What?
It's not canon.
Oh my god, that could still be a trivia question though. Barely anyone knows about that. Shit. There was a Star Wars movie that was filmed entirely in a studio. Hold on, give me a second, bro. I need to think about this. Okay. Star Wars movie filmed entirely in a studio. What the fuck?
Come on, man. You got this. You got this.
I'm thinking about the possibilities of each episode.
I believe in you.
This movie might be a reach. Episode 3.
Ooh, that was Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Correct!
Yeah! Wow!
Yo, let's go!
How? There's so many scenes in that movie. Okay, that's okay.
Well, because with the originals, because it was filmed in like the 70s, they had to do practical effects during that time, especially in the 80s even. they didn't have good enough CGI. Like Tron was made in the 80s and it looks like garbage.
Right.
So everything had to be practical, or they would dump like $1,000 into a second of an effect. But with the Clone Wars, that era, I know the first movie they had a film on location with the fields and the army, and I know for the second one, the palace and the beach and everything, that was on location. Third one is the only that takes place in a location that couldn't be done in real life, like Mustafar. So
yeah. you have a lot of free time.
I do, but also I just no, yeah, I have a lot of free time. Question 2. Oh no, that's too easy.
Are you sure?
It's what color is Mace Windu's lightsaber?
Oh, red. It's red.
Wrong. Okay,
That was it.
I know. The Star.
Oh.
Okay, here you just talked about it. The Star Wars Holiday Special marked the first appearance of which Star Wars?
Yodel?
Yoda?
No, that's Cap. No, I didn't say Yoda. I said the other one, like the female one, dude. Like
I'm so confused. What are you trying to say?
the female Yoda,
There was a
dude. The female Yoda.
No.
Yeah. What? Yes, there was.
Where?
The exact same species, bro.
Where?
And she had like brown. Bro, literally look up like a female Yoda. Her name was
No,
like Yoda.
I'm gonna get
or
some
something.
weird shit off of Google.
Baby, I swear to you, there was a female Yoda, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't
that's true.
tripping.
Nah. Oh, Yaddle? Ugh.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's awful. I hate it. I'm glad I forgot that.
Okay, but holiday special.
Holiday
correct?
Special, which was the first appearance of a character that kept appearing.
Can you list some of the characters that were in the movie?
It's
not giving me the answer. It's just
there
like
are 4
a multiple
options.
choice.
I'm gonna give you those. There's Lando Calrissian, Jabba the Hutt, Jar Jar Binks, and Boba Fett.
So this holiday special was filmed in, was it 1980?
1978.
Then that means Boba Fett. That's
Correct.
Boba Fett. Okay, yeah, I still got it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who was the only non-Jedi in the original Star Wars trilogy to use a lightsaber?
In the original.
Yeah,
in
the one you
originals.
hate so much.
I don't hate it. I just haven't seen it in a while. Empire Strikes Back is in my top 3. The only character not to use a lightsaber.
There are 4 options: Princess Leia, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and Han Solo.
What?
Be smart. Be smart.
What are the options again?
Princess Leia, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and Han Solo.
Okay, well I know for a damn fact it's not Chewbacca. Can't be R2-D2.
Can it?
No. Well, R2-D2 cannot physically use a lightsaber. The only thing R2-D2 ever did was eject it out of his like mouth. So then it has to be Leia.
Wrong. It was Han Solo.
I can't have shit in Chicago. Man, pain.
Han Solo used Luke's lightsaber to cut open the Tauntaun's belly in The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, cool. The second part of the question that I got wrong earlier. That's cool.
Fuck. Here's one you're not gonna know. What character did George Lucas consider making a midget? Jar Jar Binks, Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, or Princess Leia?
Chewbacca.
Wrong.
I'm gonna log off for a bit. Don't hit me up. Who was it?
Luke Skywalker.
Why?
At one point, Lucas planned for the character of Luke Skywalker, along with his aunt and uncle, to be midget.
Why? How are you gonna see the Empire as a midget, bro?
He can crawl through the vents.
Oh.
What's he gonna do with Darth Vader? Punch his shin? He doesn't have a shin.
It's robotic, man.
Oh shit.
Stupid.
Who served as Jabba the Hutt's chief of staff?
Me.
It
was the
oh my god,
weird looking ass.
Correct.
What? How?
Okay, next question. Approximately how many languages can C-3PO speak?
What? What are the choices?
The choices are 6 million, 6 billion, 6 trillion, and 6,000.
6 billion.
Wrong.
Don't say trillion. If you say trillion, I'm fighting you.
Wrong.
What is it?
6 million.
I'm gonna need some time to reflect. I think you just chose this to bully me, to be honest.
So Wolficide, do you like video games?
Yeah, I like video games. I play some of them sometimes. Like I play a Flappy Bird, Angry Bird, Ratchet and Bird,
a lot of birds.
Super Mario Bird. Star Wars
You know,
Battle
you'd be
Bird
surprised
2.
to know that that's actually a real
Thanks.
game.
Wait, what? Which one is?
Super
Explain.
Mario Bird.
Now.
Sounds like a lawsuit. What else did I play? Grand Theft Auto Bird.
I think it was called Super Chick Sisters,
That's
actually,
kind of
but
hot.
you're kind of
Yeah,
on the
I
nose.
think that's on one of those websites.
No, they're
where you
literal
kinda-
birds.
Uh,
They're literal birds. No,
Counter
trust me, I
Strike
played
Global
this for like
Bird is another game I play. Destiny Bird.
Oh, I play
I
Bird
play
too. I play CS Bird
Final
too.
Fantasy Bird. Kingdom Hearts The Bird
I can't
chapter.
tell if you're being
What about
serious
Fish?
I'm
or
just
not.
who?
What
I
about
haven't met
Fish?
her yet. I haven't met her yet. You're gonna have to introduce me to her later.
What is this convo?
I just want to grill. I just want to grill for God's sake.
I still have some questions pulled up. So, ooh, here's a good one. Which bounty hunter in The Empire Strikes Back is wearing an old costume from a Doctor Who episode?
See, first off, you're implying the fact that I've watched a Doctor Who episode.
You've never seen Doctor Who?
Who has seen? No, bro.
Bro, okay,
Nah.
I'm kicking you. We're doing the rest of the episode without you. I'm sorry.
Man, come on, that's racist.
I don't care.
Right.
Let it be racist.
Man,
The fact that Cake has made that joke to me.
the only thing I know about Doctor Who is there's probably a doctor in the series. That's all I know. I know nothing about Doctor Who.
God damn. I can't believe it. It's such a good show.
That sucks. I haven't seen it.
I'm so upset. Okay, here are the options. Boba Fett, IG-88, Dengar, and Bossk.
Is it Bossk?
It is... Oh my god, it was Bossk!
Cool. His name just sounded dumb, so I figured like that was probably it. I mean, it can't be.
That just sounded dumb.
IG-88 can't wear a fucking Doctor
What
Who
kind of
outfit.
trooper is introduced at the beginning of Rogue One?
The Death Trooper.
Oh my god! Damn! Damn!
How could I forget?
That was
They're crazy.
impressive. Right off the bat.
Yeah, I'm built different.
In Return of the Jedi, Jabba refers to Han as his favorite what? Prisoner, knick-knack, decoration, or scoundrel?
It's one of the last. It's one of the last two. It's one of the last two. It's gotta be. Decoration.
Correct.
Let's go.
I'm gonna pull up some fucking Trade Federation on you.
Okay. Yeah. My song is used in the next Star Wars movie.
Bet. When did Star Wars: The Clone Wars first air? 2008, 2009, or 2010?
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all too easy.
No, they ain't.
Fuck. Nah, these are all too easy, man. I can't let you win.
Go ahead. Ask me one of them.
It was again. What color is Mace Windu's
Purple.
lightsaber?
I win. Let's go.
I'll believe
Show
it.
over. Whee! I win.
Congratulations. Do you feel happy? Do you feel proud?
Not really, but I mean, if you want me to, then yeah.
You have to for content.
Okay. Yes, I'm so happy and excited that I answered question correctly. Smiley face.
All right. Okay. What was Anakin's nickname for
Genuine.
Ahsoka? Ahsoka in
Snips.
the first. God damn.
Yeah.
Who is Ahsoka's closest friend?
Like besides Anakin, or
Yeah.
what are the choices?
How do I pronounce half of these? Barriss Olfie, Plo
Barriss.
Koon, Luminara
No.
Unduli, and Mace Windu.
Oh shit! I get Barriss and Luminara confused. Wait, Luminara Unduli, is she like the blue bitch?
I don't know. I've only watched a film.
Luminara. It'll be Barriss. It's gotta be Barriss. Yeah, it's Barriss.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't miss.
I mean, you kind of got it wrong the first
I
time.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm chilling.
But what species comes from the planet Ryloth?
Choices?
Daleks, Ewoks, Twi'leks, and Hutt.
Ryloth.
I'm gonna be real with you. Daleks is a Doctor Who thing,
Okay, thank you for
so it's not that.
Ryloth. What are the last two again?
Twi'leks and Hutt.
Twi'leks. It's Twi'leks.
Wrong. I think. Wrong.
What is it?
Wait, no, right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck this website. Fuck this website. Nah.
I win. Next section of the show. I win the Star Wars trivia. Never got anything wrong.
Oh,
Shit.
here's a question I wrote down, and I'm pretty proud of this one. I mean, I shouldn't be, but I am. If you had to get arrested, what would you want the reason to be?
Robbery.
Robbery.
I'm a finesser. No,
Like burglary or robbery?
robbery. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough question because really, I don't want to get arrested. You know, like I'm not trying to get arrested. So, if I were to get arrested, instead of that, I wanted to be some crazy shit.
Hell yeah! I'm talking art heist, man. I want to steal the Mona
There you
Lisa.
go. There you go.
Both of you,
It's
right?
gotta be like
Correct.
some
Yeah, because
Moriarty.
you'll have like Florida man licks doorknob, Florida man in the middle of the street eating pancakes. If I were to get arrested,
Oh,
I want the
shit.
headline to read: "Man backflips off a Burger King and then robs an old lady, proceeds to buy Whopper." Don't ask why. Don't ask why I keep saying Burger King. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't ate, but you know, yeah. There you go. Backflip, robs an old lady.
I was thinking more of like Moriarty stealing the royal crown and everything. But you know what? I'll that seems pretty fucking close to it too.
You don't even gotta rob the queen, bro. She gonna die soon. She running on 2% battery. Just she's old, bro. She's like 99 and like a half.
She can die.
I know. They got some Satan ass shit going on. They literally cannot die.
Okay. Here's the follow-up part. Do you think you would last in prison? How well do you think you would do in prison?
Hell no. No, hell no. Nope. I would be the little fucking toy, bro. I'm out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm keeping it blunt with you. I'm a little man. I cannot last in prison. I would get robbed. I would get beaten and worse. I would last a week max.
All right, well,
and even that's
congratulations. Your reward for winning the Star Wars trivia is you're gonna go to prison. Fuck. What was that?
That was me dropping my phone on my desk. I dropped my phone on my desk, and then
That was the sound of
my
him
microphone
dying.
stand like vibrated. Yeah. No, I don't think I will go to prison.
All right, okay. Blue, do you have any question? Because my list is gone. I'm gonna have to look in the Discord.
Well, actually, yeah, man. Like, you got any hobbies? Like, I don't know, man. Favorite manga, comics, video games, anime.
I watched Parasite recently, the anime, not the movie. I rewatched Beastars last week. I'm rewatching Kill la Kill right now.
Something about Kill la Kill's art just makes me want to draw.
I don't know, man. Something about Kill la Kill's art makes people horny.
Nah, Ryuko she a bad bitch. She
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Ryuko go crazy. Oh.
I have the game actually.
Oh yeah, there's like a fighting game, right?
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but well, for me it is. So I don't really do fighting games. But anyways.
All right, here's a question that I picked up from the Discord server. I completely just forgot it. Fuck. Okay. How long have you been doing just kind of like YouTube and music and everything? And why did you start doing it? And why do you keep going?
Okay, so this is gonna be a long ass section. I started YouTube 8 years ago. Started music a year and a half ago, and with other shit, I started. I guess I'll go with marketing. I started with like marketing and like marketing like 4 years ago, and then I started my label 5 months ago. So we're gonna start with the beginning. So YouTube, I started in late 2012. I was making vlogs and Lego videos. Mainly, I wanted to make Lego stop motion and share off the mocks I made and shit.
Hell yeah.
And then also I was like, I think my first video was like, "Hey guys, it's me, Lego Maniac 002 here. And today I wanted to show off, look at these big Christmas presents, guys. I can't wait to see what's in them."
So you've always been a flexer.
Yeah. Yeah. And that lasted till 2014, and then I started my second channel called Jackinator MG, which actually, if you look it up, it'll still show up. But like more than half of the videos are gone. That lasted from 2014 to 2015. And then I started my channel called Not an Artist. I was a Roblox YouTuber.
Let's go.
But I made a lot of money. Like, it is ridiculous how much money I made. It is stupid dumb how much money I made off of that.
People love Roblox.
I was a Roblox YouTuber until the end of 2017, where I started Wolficide. And my life has never been the same in good and bad ways. Mostly the latter, though. I don't know. I started Wolficide because of a couple YouTubers, mainly Spock Their Tech, aka Spock Their Theory, and then like PancakePraetor. I wanted to make stupid little, like I wanted to make like rant videos with the fucking crossed arms and shit, and I did that for like a year, and then I started actually just doing whatever I wanted while still having like the character arms, like sprite style, but then I started mixing in like my personality with like the aesthetic, and then I started like adding like a little bit of face cam to my videos too, and I just mix them all up to make my own like type of thing. So my passion for YouTube ain't too big still like nowadays, but I still make videos sometimes. Now the second was music. Started music December 2018. I made a joke project called Antonym for Love. It was a joke. Like the whole thing was like a meme. It was 10 tracks. And one of the tracks, like it was track 5, it was called 4 Years Ago Interlude. Now, in that interlude, I just talked about how, I think I can recite it perfectly. I was like, 4 years ago, I lost my Roblox items. I got scammed. He took everything away from me. I had cliff headphones, my overseer eye, thousands of Robux, gone. 2014, I lost it all. 4 years ago, I lost my Roblox items, and that was like the fucking interlude. And then another track was called 4 a.m. Now on 4 a.m. it had like some Tyler the Creator beat. Like I don't remember what song it was. It was an old one, and then it had like a clock ticking. And this was the intro. That wasn't the intro. It was track 2. And on this song, basically, it was supposed to be a POV where like you're in a therapist's office and you're like telling them everything that's wrong with you. But instead, I was like, I can't reach the pedal when I'm driving a car. I'm not tall enough to reach the top shelf. Sometimes my friends don't laugh at my jokes. It was stuff like that. So it was so funny. And the whole reason why I made it was because my friend Naku, aka Miss Keeping, aka Scribblers, as she goes by so much, she has been my best friend for a while. I've known each other for 5 years. We met in we kind of like re-met in like the first week of 2018 after being disconnected for a while. We've been stuck together ever since, and she was making like meme music at the same time while she was making like lo-fi emo rap stuff in like late 2018. And I was just like, I want to start that because I was raised off of really high pop culture. Like I was raised in the 305, Miami, Florida, and I was surrounded by like what was hot back then. It was like Daft Punk, Bass Hunters, Skrillex, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Lil Wayne were all super hot. Eminem was making shit like The Monster and stuff like that. And, so I was surrounded by all this culture and all these hot up-and-coming artists, and I was just so indulged in kind of doing it myself. So I'd always kind of wanted to make music, and, years later, I finally started to. So after I made that joke project, my friend Naku, she was like, hey, you should try to actually make something. And people in my server, which my server maybe had 200 people at this time. Maybe. No, it was like 180. And they were like, man, some of this stuff is kind of catchy. You can make something for real. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So I did. And then I made something for real, and it sucked.
What was the first one?
First thing let's say was Anonym for Love, a joke project. And then the second project was called Party in the Backyard. That was made in March 2019. And Party in the Backyard was basically, it was 11 tracks. And throughout the album, like as the album went on, it was supposed to be taking place at a high school party. So you had the introduction, you had the climax, then you had the fall off, and then the album ended, or the project ended, with us waking up the next morning. Everyone left the party. We were blackout drunk, and it was over, and we felt like shit. It's like, it's such a cool story and idea, but I executed it horribly. Oh my God, did I suck. My songwriting sucked. My rap flows were non-existent. My singing vocals were atrocious. It sucked big ass.
But you got a record out.
People pretended they liked it, and that made me make more. So then I made another project, which I consider this to be my quote-unquote debut album, called Good Morning, Wolficide. I made this one over the course of last summer. Now, it didn't really have a story or a mood or a motive. It was just like, let's make a couple songs, let's experiment with different genres, and just make a fun album. So, the first track was called Rockstar Dreams, in which it was me and then 3 guest vocalists. We kind of just talked about the shit we want to do, the shit we're planning to do, and just what's next for us. And then track 2 was called Best Friend, which was me and Naku, where we just kind of... No, track 2 was Fresh Lemonade, which the hook was, if I remember correctly, the hook was like, it's that summertime shit, go look at what we made. It's that summertime shit, we ride together, man. It's the summertime shit, it's that fresh lemonade. And it was just a really upbeat summer song, but it fucking sucks. Everyone else likes it, but I don't. And then track 3 is Best Friend, which is like me and Naku just kind of expressing our like, just like, hey, that's my best friend. And then track 4 is me at a restaurant where someone's like, you make music? That's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, kind of. And then track 5 is like called Rebels, where it's me and my friend Musa, and we're like basically just rapping about fucking being rebels and like taking down a castle and stuff. It's a fun little jam. But yeah, basically I made that, and people liked it. Some people did, and some people didn't. People can tell that now I actually took music 100% seriously, besides the interlude. And they were like, you fucking suck. And then like the other half of people were like, I'm excited to see how you progress. And then obviously my 4th project, which is my 2nd album, is Beautiful Narcissism, which, let me put this in a point of view. Anonym for Love, the joke project, was made in 2 days. And then Party in the Backyard, which was the high school album project mixtape thing, that took 5 weeks. Good Morning Wolficide took 6 weeks, and then Beautiful Narcissism took 8 months.
Jesus fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was worth it because that bitch is beautiful. I have a poster of Beautiful Narcissism by my beanbag chair right above my vinyls, so that's nice. But
keep that merch up. I need to buy that shit once I have money.
That's just gonna be there forever. Poster's fire. I'm looking at it right now. Like obviously I'm saying that just for you to buy it, but it's also pretty nice.
Wait, say, what is the website for your merch store?
YouTube.com/Wolficide. Go to my about section and the link's right there. So, and then marketing, there's not a fun story with that. I just sold shit in video games and made a lot of money. My label is interesting. So Vampires Are Forever is a collective /click/record label founded by me in January. I realized that some of my friends don't really have the money or are kind of lost to start music. So I said, hey, I'm going to start a record label so I could give my friends the tools they can to pursue their hobbies. There's no guarantee they'll blow up. There's no guarantee they're going to be huge. Because obviously, even though I own a record label, my main goal isn't to push my artists because I'm still trying to build my own career. So I need to build this up over time where I'm planning to look for like managers and stuff to where I can hire people to help my artists out. Well, I still say like the quote unquote CEO, right? Now I need the Vampires Are Forever because I have a fetish. I'm playing. I think vampires are cool.
Nah, you can't take that back.
Anyways, I was saying, so, my label it has 2 people partnered. It has Naku, who I've mentioned multiple times already. She's partnered. And then MB Music, who mixed and mastered 10 out of 16 songs on my album and also did background vocals on Used To, When We Get Older, and he did background vocals on, I don't know. He also produced Used To, he produced When We Get Older, and he did some production on Back to Hell. Oh yeah, he did background vocals on Missed Calls. Right, yeah. But so they're partnered where I don't need to manage them. I don't need to distribute their music. They have their own platform. They have their own stuff. But they're partnered because they're part of the collective. Now, and then we have 7 others. The other 7 people in the record label, I actually manage, I distribute, and I help them with their music. One of them is Jace Maxwell, who actually has an EP coming out next week. Actually, that's a lie. It's Friday night, which is not next week, but
it's close enough.
Yeah, and then we have Kamikaze's Endless, who he featured on Back to Hell and he featured on Old Memories. Jace Maxwell also featured on Missed Calls, and then Jace Maxwell also produced Fake Fucks, and he did background vocals on When Am I Dreaming? But so he's there, they're there, and then I have Peachy, who was on Look the Other Way. I have Kaden Neal, who did Petals, and there's a couple solo songs out. He's very good. You should check those out, by the way. I'm not saying that to the audience. I'm saying that to you two. They're very good songs.
I will.
Yeah, let's go. Then we got Jack Stoney, who's a new member. He's a YouTuber named Jakun who has like 30K subs. He used to be really big in the DA community, and then he retired. And now he's a musician who works for me for some reason. And then we have... There's another person, I'm forgetting them. Oh my god, I feel so fucking bad right now. Oh, Musa, right? My fucking homie Musa. Yeah, no, he got a new song out featuring me as like a month ago. But yeah, no, so our label's going pretty heat. It's going pretty fast. It's doing damn well, and I'm very, very proud of it. And I just realized I've been answering this question for apparently 13 minutes. So I'm sorry about that, but there answers your question.
Hey man, easy content.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How long have we been going? There's no way I can check the recording number.
48 minutes.
I'd say that's pretty good. If you guys want to keep going, we can.
You got anything else in me?
Man, let me check. Because in my notes app, I just have a bunch of shit written down, and then at the top is the title, and it's in all caps, and it says Wolficide on podcast. Holy fuck!
Yeah,
it's bolded.
It's bolded.
Man, and I'm just like amazed by like how much you as a creator of like just art in general has progressed so much, and especially at your age is like it's admirable.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Genuinely, like the word sounds so fucking cliche, and it sounds like such a poem art piece garbage word, but it's genuinely like inspiring.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for years. It costs a lot. I don't mean money. It costs a lot. My life is kind of iffy, to say the least, I always have a lot going on, and when I entered all this business stuff and all this stuff online, I kind of grabbed my childhood and just went, bah! Shot that shit. Like,
you just said
yeah,
yeet.
no, for real. I mean, I get to be a teenager sometimes. I go to parties sometimes. I have a boyfriend, and I think he's kind of gay, to be honest. Might be. I spend too much money on
Pride Month. Turn up.
Pride Month. We lit.
Turn up.
But I spend too much on food. I buy a lot of jewelry for like no reason. I scream at games like everyone else. So I could be an ordinary kid. I just forget that I'm 16 sometimes. Because no one ever expects it from me. I'm kind of always expected to be like, that big man. But then I slide in my server and I'm like, yo, sup? I don't give a damn. And people are like, oh yeah, right. We forgot Wolficide's a fucking child. Because I am. At the end of the day, that's Fendi facts. But nah, it's cool. I love my fans. The platform is cool and stuff. But it costed a lot, and it still cost me a lot in my life. As I haven't had an ordinary childhood or homestead. Because even when I was younger and Wolficide wasn't a thing, when I was a Roblox YouTuber, a lot of people knew who I was. And I had so many people who hated me. I had more people who hated me than loved me. And I had
what the fuck?
So much. Dude, I was bashed to death, bro. I literally have trauma from when I was like 12 and 13. Yeah, no, it's tough. My life ain't the same, but at the end of the day, like, I'm chilling, I'm chilling. It's a lot. For stuff like this, like I said before, you kind of have to throw a lot away. Like a lot of friendships, a lot of relationships with rather like your love life or like your family. It's a lot you got to just ditch. But hey, when you're the life of the party, it's worth it, right? Right?
Is this the plot of Coco?
I've never seen Coco, but I've heard it's a really fucking good movie.
It's overrated.
I mean, amazing music.
Overrated is a statement that can go either way, you see. Now, is it overrated in the terms of quality, or is it the story that sucks? You're gonna need to explain yourself.
Well, okay, the way I see it is like Pixar movies, a lot of them, they have that nice, beautiful thing to them, and it feels like Coco didn't have it, and it pretended like it did.
Okay. My mom, if she was here, she would grab the nearest chancla.
You know what? I'll take it.
So I'm here, and I will do it for her.
What?
I'm kidding. Nah. It's cool. You have your own opinion, and I have my own. I think Coco is a phenomenal movie that represents the culture very well.
Right.
And Like, not only is the music like
Music's good.
for me, I love it. Yeah, I'm actually
Thanks,
learning
dude.
a bit.
Wait, wait,
Anyways,
hold on. Speak up. I can't hear you.
no, shut up. Nothing. I didn't say anything. All right, so
They said they're working on some music based off of Coco. Is what they said.
oh, it was.
Actually, you did. I hear you. All right. I may talk a lot, but I do listen. I'm not insane. Okay, I know, but no. I hope that ends up very well for you. I wish you luck. But yeah, I really want some pizza right now. To be honest, I might order some pizza.
You want to
after
finish it up
this.
so you can have your pizza?
Well, see, I'll have to order it first, which will cost me money and time, and I have that means I need time to contemplate if I really want to spend $10 on myself, which is very hard. May I add?
All right.
I
Okay, but
just too different.
think about it. Pizza.
Pizza. All right, all right, all right.
Hmm.
Actually, what kind of toppings are you gonna get, man?
How do you like your pizza?
Pepperoni, ham, and sausage.
That's a good man.
Sometimes
That's a good man.
that one is iffy. But if I would have sides, I would do honey barbecue, boneless wings, or I'll go spicier. But usually I just do honey barbecue. Maybe I'll do buffalo, and then I'll have some breadsticks, a nice ass sauce.
Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
Mm-hmm. About to get fat.
With the quarantine going on and everyone eating their quarantine snacks, who isn't?
No, tell me about it. I've gained 10 pounds over quarantine. I'm
Fuck.
upset. I'm upset, but it's okay because I'm still skinny. So
It works.
it's
It
whatever.
works.
I gotta stay like how I am so I can go to my shift at Femboy Hooters tomorrow.
It is what
It
it
is what
is.
it is. Yeah, I gotta do it. It is what it is. I got my shift at 9 a.m.
Tomboy
Can the
Outback.
managers be reverse traps?
Yeah, Tomboy Outback. Yeah.
Hey, y'all see
Yeah.
that Futa Ruckers?
I'm sorry, what?
Futa Ruckers.
I think we should end the conversation.
I try.
E-girl Subway, please.
Let's
Scott
go.
IHOP, please. Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, but that's the life.
I
You know?
think I think it might be a good time to wrap things up. We've kind of gone through a lot.
Yeah, facts.
All right, well, this has been Two for the Price of Nothing. I think this was a good episode. I think it went really well. I was freaking out a lot over how it was gonna go, and it went really well, I think.
I apologize for not speaking a lot because I was just in awe at the size of this lad's life. Absolute unit.
I know, I'm so scary. Boo. Yeah,
Dream.
sounds scary.
Okay, all right.
My God. My
But like
God.
seriously, man, like you are a fucking inspiration, man. Like kudos to you, man. Did I say something?
No. I was just thinking about how much Sour Patch I want right now. Sorry.
Damn, I think I got some.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, so blue is your name, correct?
Yep.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
You have a second favorite color?
Pink.
Let's go. Okay, that's taste. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, okay.
All
I
right.
think we can wrap this up here. Wolfie, if you want to plug anything, just go ahead.
For once, I don't have anything to plug. If you ain't subscribed to me, do that. If you ain't listening to my music, do that. I got Demon Time and Thoughts on a Sunday morning. 2 new songs out now, and my Cash App is.
Don't do it. Someone might.
Nah, I plugged my Cash App in my public server, and they made fun of me for the username. So I think I'll stick keep them
What's the
myself.
username?
These nuts. That's a joke.
Yeah,
Nah.
I bully you for that.
It's not these nuts. That was a funny.
Oh.
The name is not these nuts. No, but it's nearing my bedtime. I gotta go to bed for school tomorrow. Get ready for my shift at Fenton Hooters at 9 in the morning for sure.
I got you, man. All right. YouTube.com/Wolficide and YouTube.com/WolficideVivo. Check them out on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to your shit. And I don't know, PayPal him something. I think we're good.
Please. PayPal that means /Wolficide. Please give me money, please.
Get a Patreon or.
I think we can wrap it up. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, audience. Goodbye, mom. Goodbye, dad.
That sounds a little ominous.
I'm gonna, as soon as this episode is up, I'm throwing the link everywhere.